Yo, what's up, guys? This is OrbsYT back with another video. Today we're doing a damage tier list for all the characters in Overwatch with my friends Will and James. Hello.
What's up?
Hey.
Oh, hey, what's up?
All right, we trio queue competitive a lot, and they play damage, so I figured might as well bring their expertise into the video. All right. So, first off, I guess Freya's not in this list. So, what do you guys think she would be if she was on this?
I think she's an A tier.
A tier?
Yeah.
A tier? Alright, well, we don't have an icon for her, but keep in mind she'd be an A tier. Alright, Ashe. First one on the list, Ashe. Good, bad, middle.
I feel like she's an A tier as well.
A tier
She's
as well.
pretty good.
I feel like I haven't seen a lot of people play her recently. Like, I feel like she's not played a lot.
I think.
I don't know.
I think she's pretty good. I mean, just
yeah. I'd say
with,
she's
her abilities and her upgrades and everything.
I'd say she's like, I don't know what her perks are. Honestly, like I don't know what they are.
Yeah, I don't either.
I'd say she's probably more in B, just because like her reload is pretty slow. Her abilities are like I think kind of long cooldown.
Bob
like,
takes a while to charge up.
Yeah, like I think she can be good. Like she can do a lot of damage, but I think I don't want to say like mainly her reload like just makes her a little worse.
Amazing.
Like, should we say B plus?
Yeah, so I'd say
if
B.
A's amazing, then we'll do B.
Yeah, like a B
I
plus.
thought A was great.
But
No,
read
yeah,
the thing.
It's kind of small on my screen.
Next is
does do that.
Bastion. Going in alphabetical order here, I think.
Bastion is. I feel like he's low-key D tier.
You said B?
D tier.
D?
D.
Why is that?
I feel like he's too easy to kill low-key. Like, like a single Hanzo Storm arrow can pretty much knock him
Yeah.
all the way down. And with how big he is, he's pretty big, and his hitbox is pretty big, and he just doesn't have a lot of health. So I feel like if let alone just two people focus him for like 2 seconds, he can pretty easily die, and he moves too slow when he pops his turret form.
Yeah, that's
His ult
true.
is
I feel
really
like he's
also
got good
just terrible.
HP, though. Like, compared to other
Yeah.
DPS, he's not a total squishy.
I don't know. I feel like he's like kind of one dimensional. So like I feel like that's kind of why he's D. He's pretty much only got like just
Yeah.
just
Like,
guns. Like
yeah, that's
nothing
true.
like special
His
about
ult's
his
pretty
kit.
weak, too. It's easy to get away from.
Yeah, and it makes him really vulnerable.
That's true. So D?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
D tier.
Alright, Bastion and D. McCree. What do you think about McCree?
I'm putting A.
A?
Yeah.
Or actually,
Whenever I play damage, I actually have gold guns on McCree. I think
Yeah.
McCree's pretty good.
I think if you're good with McCree, actually I think B. I'm gonna put
B.
actually. I think
His headshots are pretty strong, too. Can you two-shot a squishy with two headshots?
it depends which one. Obviously Tracer you can.
Yeah.
I think you can. Yeah.
I think it sucks the way
Yeah.
they changed his stun. I mean, obviously that happened a
Yeah.
while ago, but
Yeah.
his old stun
Only-
used to be better.
The only like bad part about him is he has like pretty bad range. Like his like
Yeah,
damage fall
that's
off
true.
is not like it's pretty bad.
So we're thinking like
Yeah,
B
I think
minus.
it's great. I think.
well,
I
I'm
think
just
B.
B.
Well, we
You
can
know,
order
like-
it too. Like we can make Ashe the best in B if you want to do that, and like have it ordered that way once we have more.
Yeah, I think that's too much.
Yeah, I think that's too complicated.
All right, Echo,
I'm gonna put her in the C tier.
C tier.
Yeah.
I feel like with just there's so many hit scan in the game, and
Yeah.
they're like the hit scan are like really popular. Like even if there's no person, like there's no FAR on your team, someone on your team's still gonna be running hit scan.
Yeah.
Because they're pretty popular and good. So it's kind of hard, especially with how slow Echo moves with her flying ability. It's really hard to.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like her
get
ult
open
is
for
like
people.
since there's the
her
time
ult
limit.
it can be good, but like you got to be good with whoever you're like kind of mirroring.
Well, you only
But
have a
also,
certain amount
like-
of time.
Yeah, and it
But
is,
yeah,
you need
when-
all your supports to be on you, or else you're gonna get knocked out so fast.
Also, like a bad part too is like it's kind of not worth it for her to ult another tank because I think doesn't she have like a HP cap when she ults? Like I think it's like a max of like 300. So like if she's a tank,
Yeah.
like she loses like the health that like makes a tank like good.
Yeah, I guess that's true too. I didn't think about that. So C tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next we got Genji.
Genji, I'm putting S.
I know Will was
Genji
rocking
is
Genji a
What?
little while ago today.
What?
man, no, dude, Genji is one of the best. He's like one of the few people in the game who are currently meta who are like MO tier.
I don't know about
There's
meta.
only
You're the
very
only person I've
few.
seen play Genji in the last like week.
I know, but that's because also we're in garbage
Gold.
lobbies, but
Yeah.
like I'm not lying, dude. He is like one of the fastest time to kills. He's
I
I
think
mean,
I
if you
don't
know how
know.
to use him, he's really
His
good.
reflection thing is pretty good. Like where the he,
Yeah.
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 And I mean one of his upgrades, I think it's his first upgrade, is
The heal one.
when you deflect, you gain like 45 HP every second.
Okay, that's pretty good. I didn't know about
Yeah.
that.
I just his ult. I feel like it's like shut down so easily because either people just get
That is
away.
true.
You can like kind of easily kill him when
Although,
he's so
but if
close
he
and
if
like
he if
running
he
at
goes
you.
after a squishy, kills them, he gets his dash back, so he can just like keep dashing around everywhere.
I'd say, yeah. I mean, this is just definitely just who they are, and like not like who plays them and like how good you can play them. It's like at his full potential, he's really good. Like if you because like that's why a lot of people shoot up in the sky when they ult because they look down and see the
Yeah.
cars and stuff.
So, well, James, what do you think? You sounded like you disagreed with S.
Well, I'd probably say I don't know, just because like his ult is like I feel like it's really only good when it's like a nano blade. So I'd probably
Yeah.
say more like A, but I guess S can
So,
work too.
I
what
think
what,
I
what
mean
what
like
about he's A, but with Nanoblade he's
top
S, like
A.
something like
No,
that.
I just
Well,
put top A.
yeah,
Top
Like if you have Orbs YT on support.
A. Okay, lock in. Just put it in A, bro. Just put it in. It's fine.
Next is Hanzo. I know Will, you play a lot
that's
of
I'd
Hanzo.
say that's
Hanzo,
like A or S, just because like the damage is crazy if
I
you
think
can.
I think that, but I don't know. I low key like I like Hanzo and everything, but realistically, I'd say like I would put him low key in like C tier.
C2.
Really?
And like
Well,
here's
if
why.
you're good
Okay,
with
so
him, he's better,
here
but
like, here's
Well,
here's the reason why.
everyone is like that.
He's good except his upgrades are really bad. His final upgrade, it's either you every time you climb on a wall, it you get an extra dash or like your dash gets refilled, or every time you hit someone, your next shot takes like half the time to charge. It's really bad. And there's way better picks. If you want a one-shot headshot person, just play Widow.
yeah.
Like and a lot of the hit scans are quicker to shoot. And you don't have to charge up and
Well, I
everything.
like his ult
I wouldn't put
though.
him.
Yeah, his
I don't
ult
know.
is
If you
really
shoot
His
it
ult
through a
is
like
good.
it'd
choke
be
point,
good and like
His
yeah.
ult is good, but I feel like there's others that are better.
so okay, Will
I,
says
I put
C, James
okay,
says
if you're
S
saying
or
C, I'd say more probably B or A
yeah, I
then.
think
But like,
B.
there's no, he's not that bad. His damage is just so good for like he can easily like shred through people if he's hitting
Yeah, that is
headshots.
true.
I mean, yeah, I think it's just definitely situational. But I think like he's good, but there's people who are better. That's the thing.
Yeah, better than McCree, better than
Dude,
Ash.
we're not doing it like that.
We're
Just
not
put
doing
him
it.
at
Just put him
the.
in.
Well, these people are
Just put him at the end.
all three of them are sharpshooters.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. I don't think they're better than him. Or I think he's worse than them.
Gotcha.
Honestly.
All right, Junkrat.
Fortunately, I'm low key gonna have to throw.
Probably like C.
He
I'd
used to be
say.
pretty good, but
I'm low key put. Well, it's hard because like I feel like you could have like better descriptions for like the rankings. Like you should have ranking that's like situational because I feel like he's very situational. He's not. I'd say D for him.
D.
Because he's like really situational. He's not like
yeah,
good all
that's
the time.
true.
Yeah, and honestly, you know, like he can't. He's really bad against like flying people too. So
Yeah, that's
like
true.
he can pretty easily get countered.
Also,
He just like he's good on like shield break. He does a ton of damage, and his ult is like a one tap to like pretty much everyone.
I played against a couple Junkrats today, and I feel like their tires got killed almost every time.
Yeah,
Like-
because one of the I know one of the upgrades on him, his first final. Okay, my dog's my hair. Holy moly. But I think one of his final upgrades is when you use tire, you can press shift and it makes it
Oh yeah, the speed
it makes
boost.
it like 2 times fast or gives it a big speed boost. Except I think it reduces it to half health.
Yeah, I don't know. The tire is just pretty weak unless you get really lucky. So D is good.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd throw him in D.
Yeah,
All right, May.
I say like
May.
C or B.
I feel like May is also almost kind of situational because it's
I-
also dependent on the map.
I don't know. I feel
Yeah.
like May's. I don't know. I would put her at C.
Yeah, C's probably a good
She
spot.
she's way less situational than someone like Junkrat.
Yeah.
But she's I don't know, she's pretty good. I mean, just flat out having her, like you can just stop any tank pretty much
Yeah, and then the
if your
wall's
team
pretty good if you wall off
cooperate.
one person and then you just
Yeah.
focus them. I
I just
always
feel
feel
like
like
ever since she like lost like I know it was a while ago, but like when she stopped like freezing people with her main attack,
yeah,
like it
yeah.
really like kind of worsened how she was able to like kill people.
Her ult can be good though. I don't know.
Well,
I'm like
yeah.
almost like leaning towards B over C. I mean, I know C like I don't know. I'm just thinking about like I don't know. I
Yeah,
just
I
feel
don't know. I
like
mean, I could put her in B. I'd be fine with that. I could
it's
see
tough.
that.
It's definitely a toss up between B or C.
Like I think
Just
she's better than Echo for
yeah,
sure.
that's what I'm thinking. Is like if she's better than Echo, so it's like she might just barely be a B tier.
Yeah, I'll be
James, what
fine
do
with
you
that.
think?
But B?
Like it's bouncing between C or B, but I'm leaning between or leaning towards
Well,
B.
Will, what do you think?
I originally said that she's good. She's C2, but I
Yeah,
mean, I could be
she's
convinced for
better
B.
than we. She said she's better than
Yeah,
Echo though.
so I feel like I'm
Well,
B.
yeah, but like I wouldn't say she's like better than Hanzo
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
or as
but that's
good as
not.
him.
But you're only saying she's better than Hanzo if you put her in A. If you put her in B, you're basically
I mean,
saying
she
it's
still has her icicles. I can snipe. I
yeah.
don't
The
know. I think she's
icicle has
pretty good B.
range. Her ult can clear a site.
I prefer B. Yeah,
I think B is better. All right, Farah. What do you guys think about Farah?
I put 4 in B as well. She's definitely she because I played. She's a lot better um than Echo. I mean, she honestly because she got that ability where she can leap forward, and also
Oh, the moving ult too.
one of her upgrades. I think it's the final. I don't know which one it is, but it allows you to. I think when you do your little jump forward, not like a jump in the air, but you have a little like dash one that you can do. When you do that, it gives you like an extra 25 of your like boost to fly in the air, and that can stack onto your. So if you already have it full and you do it, then it creates a second bar of
Yeah,
boost that.
James. What do you think?
Yeah, I'd say B. I just because that like perk where she can move during her ult, I think is like pretty much moving her there. Because
Yeah,
like before, like in her ult, like she couldn't move, so you could easily kill her or like easily block it. But like being able to move is like definitely a lot
that's
better.
true. I feel like I haven't played against a lot of Faras recently, but I think I would agree with like the moving ult is honestly a game changer for Farah because she just used to be so easy to kill with her ult. But yeah, B
Yeah,
works. All right, Reaper. I feel like
Reaper, I'm
I'd say
Reaper's
putting
like
in
pretty
D.
good.
yeah, I'd say
Putting
like
in D.
D or C,
D?
just because
Really?
like dude to like
Yeah,
the Reapers we've played against every single time they've ulted like. Obviously, the ones we've played against have been kind of stupid. They've been
Yeah,
really predictable. But it's so easy to kill him in the
it
ult.
is true.
If
and
you at least see
yeah.
him, you can easily kill him
No,
quickly.
yeah,
And I think,
people make it way too
and
easy to
definitely
predict their
because of
ult.
how many abilities are like in the game now, both support and honestly, like DPS. Like, there's so many ways to just mitigate his ult's effect on people. I don't know. I feel like if I mean, you're using him for a hog or something like that. I feel like, I mean, they're not gonna have a shield for that. There's just so much like better ways to just focus fire on
Yeah.
Yeah,
where
he's
people
really
get.
only like a tank counter.
It's hard to get up close with him, honestly.
Yeah, and he has no range at all.
D's probably better than C. I
I
feel
put him
like
in
Yeah,
D
D.
makes
No,
more
I put him
sense
in
for
D.
him.
yeah,
100%. He goes in D.
All right,
Sojourn
Sojourn
S tier. S tier.
S tier.
yeah.
Yeah,
S tier.
Sojourn. Oh, her ability where her
S tier.
like orb sticks to you and
Two
does all
times.
that shock
Yeah.
damage is so crazy.
S tier. She is. I could argue putting Genji down in A tier, but putting her in A tier would just be honestly disrespectful, bro. She is the only. She's like one of three S tier meta people in the game.
Yeah,
She's pretty hard to go against, especially if the person's like cracked, dude. It's like
Yeah.
because her movement
yeah.
is crazy too. She has the slide with the jump and everything, and
hmm
Yeah.
so just
Yeah,
general agreement there. Soldier.
Soldier.
he's like a
Interesting.
worse Sojourn.
I.
So I'd
I.
say at the very least has to be below S. Like he's not S.
Yeah. Honestly, okay. Here's my argument with him. So he's really weak. His I mean, I used to be a really big Soldier man, you know that, Jack, but like
Yeah.
I've been watching some pro streams and like his ultimate especially is so weak because like they nano visored him with the Kiriko ult and he couldn't kill anything. Like it's
Yeah,
so
that's
weak.
crazy.
And but I mean, his upgrades are really good. One of his I think his final upgrade, one that you can do. Um, damn, your mic is really loud. His his final upgrade, you can make it so your healing station, your helix or whatever, just your healing station gives you like fire or quicker, better like fire rate and everything. And
Interesting. That's
so
pretty
Yeah.
good.
I don't know. I don't know. I'd
Like
put him in.
B,
I'd put him in. No, I'd put him in C. I would
C.
pick all of those hit scans over him.
What about
I'd
you,
put him.
James?
Yeah.
James, you've been playing Soldier a lot. You think
Yeah,
C?
his ult is pretty easily like countered. And I mean like if you're accurate, like he's obviously really good. Like I can kind of shred people out of the air, but like I'd say C, just because like he's just not as great as the people above him.
Yeah. All right. Sombra, I haven't even been able to play against because I feel like she gets banned every game.
No, we played against
Sombra,
one.
I'm putting Sombra in C tier. The thing is, she's like she can do her job. Her job is pretty much just to annoy you from the back. Her job is not to like kill you. It's literally just to annoy you from the back and like stop you from having your focus fired in front of you.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
The only she's not banned because she's like it's not like Soldier like oh she's the best player, it's just like the best DPS. It's more
Yeah.
like she's just a pain in the ass to deal with, and yeah, you'd rather not have your time spent with that.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, C's probably good. She doesn't do a ton of. I mean, she can pick people off one by one, but
yeah. She cannot kill a tank, but like
yeah,
she can. If she can get like a support alone, like she can easily kill
yeah. I
him.
think C's fair though. What about Symmetra?
I put her in C. She's definitely better and not as situational, but
Yeah.
like I think yeah, she's definitely better than like Junk and Reaper. Like she's one of the people if you want like if she's a much better shield breaker than Junk and Bastion and Reaper, and she's a lot better at killing tanks than them.
Yeah. I feel
Yeah,
like I don't
just
see
her
people
like
play her a lot, though.
her turrets just aren't that good. They're so easy to
Yeah.
destroy.
Yeah. C's probably good. And the teleport, I feel like the teleport's kind of eh. It's like a
Yeah.
ability.
Yeah.
Because there's so much movement in the game that it's like it doesn't
Yeah.
really help. All right, Torb. I know we like his major ability or his major perk.
I've been running him. Honestly, he's probably it. I don't know, C or B tier. I feel like
CB.
I don't know. I feel like he's C. I mean,
I'd
he's
say like
good. I don't
I'd say
know.
B. I just
Yeah,
like
I think
his ult is really good at like covering like an area.
yeah.
His turret can be pretty helpful for like hitting people out of the
Yeah, the
air or
turret can
just
be
like getting
really
damage.
annoying. It's
Yeah.
I think B. I feel like C is not really fair because I feel like Torb is
Yeah,
almost just a better Symmetra, like in terms of the
that's
turret.
true. I don't know. I feel like if you're playing against a team that's not brain dead, like my turret gets destroyed so fast. Like literally the
Yeah.
only way I can get it to survive is if I do the perk where I can throw it on the wall. Because
Yeah.
it's kind of a switch up. I've been thinking of doing the other perk where it turns it into the every time you use your overload ability, there's like the E you it turns into the OG turret where it goes like level 5 and I think it has rockets and stuff.
What?
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So his perks are pretty good then.
Yeah, no, his perk's pretty good. I
I
don't know.
think
I
that's
can
probably
see you too.
B then, yeah.
I don't know. I feel like this is the most balanced Overwatch has ever been. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, it probably is. I mean, the perks are actually really helpful.
Yeah.
So B.
Yeah.
All right, what about Tracer?
I'm putting her. I'm putting her in A.
A?
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like that, I
Tracer.
mean,
If the only thing is like people don't play Tracer already, but like if you know how to use Tracer and you know where health packs are,
that's
you
true.
like you just disrupt their entire
I don't know. I'm
entire
thinking
backline.
like if I'm playing like Ana, I sleep her, I throw a grenade and shoot her, and she's just dead.
Yeah, but that's also because we're playing shitty people. If you're playing as someone
Yeah.
who can like predict when you're going to, they know when you're going to
Yeah.
sleep. It's pretty. I don't know. I feel like yeah, I feel like she's.
I don't know.
I could.
She's really easy to kill though. Like if you're able to get like shots on her, then like will she have like 150 health? Like
Yeah,
she's
it's
so
pretty
easy to
low.
I don't
kill.
know. I feel like because I feel like the way she's meant to be played is she's not meant to be played out in the open running your team. She's meant to be like holding corners, peeking, seeing someone, dashing in, shooting,
Yeah.
and being able to rewind into a spot. The reason why she's so easy to kill is people just run around the open with her.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's tough to say. It's definitely skill based. Like if we're just assuming that you're playing in high levels, then obviously she's pretty good.
Yeah,
But
but
like at low
I
levels,
thought this was
people
more like our level. At our level, she's horrible.
yeah, and
Yeah,
people
well, that's the
miss
same
her
thing.
all the time. They just chuck it out and it hits the
Yeah.
ground. It's tough to
But
say.
like not like playing her, like bait, like her actual kit and everything. It's good. Like
It's
the
tough.
what she's supposed to
When I
be.
originally clicked on Tracer, my first instinct was E.
E.
Yeah,
I was
Yeah.
thinking C.
I was thinking E, bro.
E.
I don't think there's anyone in the game who is horrible or bad.
Yeah, at least
I
not
mean,
for
I
probably
guess
not for
I don't know.
DPS.
I'm just thinking like I mean, if you're talking about kits, I feel like hers is just so. It's on par with Bastion's. It's just so basic, and there's not really a whole lot to work with.
No, I mean she can.
No, I
I've seen
mean,
a lot of traces of like really like good
yeah.
movement and be annoying, but it's
Yeah.
just I think she's like C just because like she's just so easy to kill. Like if you're able to stop her in any way, she's pretty much dead.
Yeah.
Well, that's with everyone. That's like if
Yeah,
you're able
yeah,
to-
that's
Well,
true.
no, but I mean like like if it's like say like McCree or something like that, as we were saying earlier, like he can two tap her in the head and she's dead. Like it's so much easier to kill her than it is to kill like other people.
I know, but if you're
Yeah.
gonna play that game, you could say Pharah is, Pharah's way down in E tier because if you're playing someone like Asher McCree, she's so easy to kill.
That's
Like
true.
it's not
Yeah,
based
I
on,
think
like,
about it
counter-
individually.
It's based on who she
Okay,
is
but-
because that's the same thing. Like, oh, Genji's Nano Blade would be an S tier. Well, it's like
Okay, yeah, but like she has the lowest HP in the game. Like nobody
For a
else
reason.
is like really like the lowest or like the worst at anything.
it's 'cause she can
specifically.
flip around.
So should we? It's tough to
I don't
say
know. I
because
just
we
I
all.
didn't say A. Like I just think that's too high
Do you
because
think B is fair, or do you think that's?
I mean, B is okay, but like I don't know. I don't consider her in the same tier as someone like.
I don't know.
Corbin.
I guess B is fine. I just there's no way like she's better than McCree or like Ash or Hanzo. Like she's just not better than them.
Yeah.
I don't know. I could be convinced. I guess.
It just completely depends on who's playing her. That's really
Well,
like.
all of these do.
No, I know, but like, well, I guess if you think about it, it's like, if there's a super high level person playing her, I feel like she is better than all these people.
Oh my
like,
god,
if-
dude, that applies to everyone.
No,
like
you're not
who-
listening. If we have like a top 500 McCree and a top 500 Tracer, I think the Tracer would be more valuable. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know, because no, because the thing is, like, for people like that, like, if they're top 500 or whatever, like, pro players, their aim is going to be insane. Like, someone on McCree is going to shred through everyone because they're, like, only hitting headshots.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
that's the same
Tracer's
thing, like,
movement's really good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think if we're thinking about
That'd be
all
fun
three of
to
us, I think B is probably fair. I think she could be A. I mean, I don't really have a problem with putting her in A.
Dude, you said E at the start.
I know, but like that's just because I feel like her abilities are just kind of eh, and the people we play are kind of eh.
It's just just people know how to capitalize on it. It's the same thing. Like you just don't like. I promise you, bro. As soon as you go, even like in like platas, when people start like kind of like low-key sweating on like random ass people,
Yeah.
like one tricks. Like I don't know. I mean, you could say B, I guess. I don't know.
All right. Widowmaker.
That's the thing. Like Widow.
Widow's also
My
Widow's the
opinion-
same as Tracer. It just like if she's like really high level, bro, that's just gonna pick off everybody in the back line. But we don't really play against any good Widows.
I kind
Yeah.
of feel like I'd say like she's like C or below. She's just like I'd say like
Well, she does-
if I had to pick between a Hanzo and a Widow, I would pick the Hanzo.
Yeah, but
I
that's
just feel like
that's because Hanzo's easier to like rely on. His
Yeah, that's
ability.
because, dude, if you were in
Like,
top
if you're-
500 and a Widow, you had like the best Widow, or the best
yeah, the thing-
Hanzo.
yeah,
The
'cause the
Widow's
thing
gonna
is, I
one
mean,
tap.
She does like that's what I'm saying. Like she does like Hanzo's job better, like than him. That's why I was like reluctant putting him so high up like that. Like because like Widow like she one taps. Like she doesn't have to. I mean she has to charge up, but it's not. And
It's also
and-
direct hit scan.
Yeah, you don't. It's not. It doesn't take as long. It is not like because like with Hanzo, like his arrow travels.
Yeah,
Like it travels, and if someone moves, then it's not gonna hit him. But Widow, it's like an instant head.
I feel like she's like A,
Yeah,
and her
Like,
ult gives you wall hacks.
exactly.
Well, yeah, no, but the thing is-
Better.
her like her abilities, like her kit is literally just carried by
Wait,
her
what?
headshot. Like her ult is like sometimes good, her grapple and like her venom mine are like the most average abilities. Like
I don't know.
it's just like her one shot, but like
I would be I don't know. I would be okay putting her in B tier if Hanzo gets knocked down to C tier.
I was gonna say since Hanzo's in B, I feel like she's A. But if we put her B, then I think Hanzo should go down.
Hanzo needs to go down. That's what I was saying.
So are we saying A or B and Hanzo goes to C? What are we thinking?
I feel like I put her B and Hanzo goes C personally.
You think that makes sense, James?
all right.
All right. Venture.
I feel like she's C tier.
We put like
She's-
one.
Venture
She's
Venture is not she's not really impactful on herself, and she's
Yeah,
I don't
her
know.
ult is kind of annoying though. Like to play against.
Yeah, I just realized she's pretty easy to kill because she's got to get like so close.
Yeah. That's true. She does have to get
Yeah.
really close. And one of her abilities is literally like pushing into somebody and knocking them back. I feel like if you're going to play close range, you should play Reaper.
No, I mean I don't know.
What,
She's definitely not better than Reaper because she has her abilities and everything are way better, but they both suck.
Yeah. Are you thinking, what do you guys think? Like letters, like C
I'd
or
say
D?
C.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, C's probably fair. All right, well, that is the tier list. We only have one A and one S, but I mean, I feel like
It's the
this.
most balanced Overwatch has ever been.
Yeah,
It makes sense.
I think that is a pretty good reason for it. They're like all these people are very similar, and then even some of these people, it's like they feel like they're on the verge of being a rank higher. Like it feels like they're
Yeah.
just. It's so tough to say.
Well, I mean, there's also like there's no people that like you shouldn't play. There's no people like you have to play. Like
Yeah, that's why there's
you
nobody
can,
in
you
E
can
or
play
F.
everyone, so it's a lot more condensed.
Yeah, exactly. All right, well, that's it for the tier list. I will link Will's Twitch in the description. He streams Overwatch, so make sure to go check that out. And we will see you in the next video. See ya.
See ya.